Hey guys, happy Friday. I have very little time to do this week, so I apologize right now for the onslaught of excitement in hopefully a very short amount of time. So first I'm gonna try to address the rest of the geeks really quickly because I really want some time to gush about Comic Expo because I really want to gush about Comic Expo. Plus I have a super special guest closer for this week. First off, Steph, yes to the continued Fangasm love, and it's so awesome that Paul has seen some of your stuff before because when I first posted happy tweets about Fangasm, he responded out of nowhere and he seems really super nice. I definitely hope you're able to meet them at Comikaze and maybe pop them into a video. And I am so excited for Arrow to come back and for Flash to be on it. I love Flash and his sarcasm. I cannot wait. And you asked us who would play us in a TV show, and I don't even know, but I would hope it would be someone like Anna Kendrick because I feel like she has the same sense of humor and sarcasm as I do, and I love her so very much. Or maybe Vin Diesel. And since they both talked about it, I'll cover Pyro and Lilico in one go with the Wonder Woman film topic. I'm all for fans being in charge of making a feature film about it because they're the ones that'll do it justice, and with the right people in the right production roles, I have seen some amazing things on the internet that blow even some Hollywood stuff out of the water. And Mario, I don't watch the show, but I am very glad that you enjoyed the Breaking Bad finale! Whee! That was fun! And two really quick things before I actually go on to gush about the Comic Expo. First off, there is a petition going around to light up the Empire State Building blue on November 23rd in honor of the 50th Doctor Who anniversary. I'm gonna put the link below and you should go do things with it. Second, my friend Haley and I finally made a new video that is up on our Cinema Curio channel. It's a vlog about vlogs and it has some stupid dancing and you should go check it out after this if you feel like it. Alright, Comic Expo! I got to meet the Doctor! More specifically the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, who is also Radagast the Brown in The Hobbit, so it was like killing two awesome fandoms with one stone. There was a bird in that analogy somewhere. And can I just say, he is the most adorable and hilarious. The most. Right as he saw me stepping into the photo booth, he was like, "Come here, Supergirl." And I went to just stand beside him and maybe put my arm on his shoulder or something, and he put his arm around me and went, "Hee!" And we both looked so excited in this picture, and I love it so much. And I went to his Doctor Who panel on Saturday, and he was hilarious the whole time, and he drove around the whole convention on this little, like, scooter chair thing, and he would legitimately zip through the hallways, legs in the air going, "Hee!" And I so wish that it hadn't happened so fast that I couldn't get a video of it because it was amazing. On Saturday, I was Dr. Harleen Quinzel with my two friends, Sarah and Kit, as different versions of Harley, with Sarah's boyfriend as the Joker. And we actually ended up gathering a small gaggle of Harleys, and we did like a therapy session photo shoot with a photographer that we met at the same convention last year. And I so can't wait for those pictures to start showing up because that was so much fun. Then Sunday I was Supergirl with Sarah as Wonder Woman and our friend Kit as Bombshell Wonder Woman, but the most exciting part of that day is that I met someone from Buffy and Angel that I didn't even know was going to be at the convention. For any Buffy fan, you have to know the episode Hush because it's one of my favorites. It's the one with the Gentlemen, and the Gentlemen are the freakiest villains in the entire series of Buffy in my opinion. But at the convention was the main gentleman, Camden Toy, and I got his autograph. He was also one of the main Uber Vamps in season 7, he was the creepy little demon that ate Willow's skin when she thought she was invisible, and he was the crazy old vampire in season 5 of Angel in the episode where they're stuck in the submarine and Spike eats a Nazi. But he was super nice and it was an awesome surprise. And the thing that made that chunk of time even better was that just after talking to Camden Toy for a while, this dad with his two tiny children, a little boy and a little girl, came over and they were both dressed in little Green Lantern costumes, even though hers was like a pink adorable tutu dress with a Green Lantern symbol on it. And they wanted a picture with Sarah and I because they immediately got excited about seeing Supergirl and Wonder Woman. So we took the picture and then I asked them who they were and what their powers were, and the little girl was like, "I'm a Green Lantern and I can fly." And I was like, "You can fly? I can fly. We should totally fly together sometime." And I wish someone had been filming this whole thing because it was the most adorable. I freaking love children at conventions. But on top of that, out of the corner of my eye, I could see Camden Toy just smiling ear to ear at the entire scene, and that just made the whole thing even 10 times better. So yeah, the whole convention was just excitement and adorableness all around. And along with the Sylvester McCoy and Gentleman print, I also got 2 art prints that'll join my wall o' geekery. I got this gorgeous Game of Thrones art from my friend Joyce. She goes by Sushi Squalette, and I'll put a link to her page below. She does a lot of adorable chibi art, so this really surprised me and I thought it was gorgeous and I had to buy it because Daenerys, dragons, favorite character. And my friend Bree got me this really cool, like, stylistic Doctor Who print that I really like. Oh, also at the Sylvester McCoy panel, he said that even though he's not in the 50th anniversary episode, he said there's a surprise that's in the work for fans, like a little gift that has nothing to do with the BBC, and I don't know what that means, and he wouldn't give anything else away, but secretly I'm hoping that a bunch of the Doctors just, like, got together in their own personal time and just did something weird and stupid and fun and awesome. Alright, that's it. Sorry if the fast-paced excitement was a bit too much for you. I apologize. But next week I'm gonna be out of town on a Hillywood shoot for their latest parody, which I am so excited for. They haven't actually announced, as of me filming this, they haven't announced what it's about, so I can't actually say, but I am so excited. But that means I will not be able to make a video, most likely. So it's kind of like I just shoved the excitement of 2 videos into 1 video, and you get this spasmatastic thing. But anyway, with that, I will let my super special guest close us out this week. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, stay geeky, and we'll see you next week.
Hi, I'm Cameron Todd from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. Thanks for watching Weeks of the Week.